Everyone, Cassandra Goode reporting to you live from my vehicle, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience with the 30-day success formula, what you can actually expect from the 30. Please forgive my hair. I didn't comb it down, just keeping it simple, but everybody's raving about the 30-day success funnel and the 30-day success formula, and I'm gonna tell you guys, it is something amazing. This is one of the platforms that I really felt that I would be able to help the masses, and it's doing just that. I just wanted to let you know for the third time today. Third time today, I picked up 18. That's 18 packages all together today. It's 18, 14 this morning. So what's that? 18 and 14. What's that? 30? 32. 32. Guys, there's some things I want to tell you other than just experiencing an abundance with this system. But there are some tidbits I want to let you know that is very monumental for your success. Number one, our business here, the company itself is experiencing exponential growth. They are. Please be patient with them. Reach out to your team leaders, those that you're actually joining, and get as much information as you can. I am sharing with my team some software that will allow you to be able to get your sponsors PDF and edit that PDF. Not only that, you will also be receiving my direct mail formula for success, because I have not really done anything online with this actual business model. Everything has been through direct mail. The company so far has done 200 mailing piece for me, 400 mailing piece, and this is the second one, the second 1,000-piece mailing. So that's exactly what I'm experiencing. I also mail anywhere between, and it fluctuates, maybe 35 to I think at the top amount was 84, I think, pieces of mail per day. That's 6 days a week. So people ask me, Cassandra, how often do you mail? I'm telling you right now, I mail every single day, 6 days a week. The mail runs Monday through Saturday, off on Sunday. I've even caught myself dropping dropping pieces of mail on a Sunday, just to know that I'm working on my businesses. Another thing I wanted to talk to you all about, when you join at the levels that you're joining at, I want everybody to be comfortable with the levels that they're joining at. I don't want anyone to feel overwhelmed or feeling pressured that they have to get in certain levels in order to win. Everyone will win with this as long as you do what you need to do, and that's the reason why I created the report, Good Times and Direct Mail. I want you guys to experience success, and it's all about consistency. Another thing I want to talk to you all about is making yourself available to your teammates. This is not something where you just tell someone about it and then you leave them alone. You want to make sure that they have all the resources that they can possibly have to have a successful go at it as well. That is so important, okay? So that you know that. Also, I don't say everybody has to get on the phone. I'm a phone person. I came from the era where there was no internet. When I started all of this, there was absolutely no internet. There was no social media sites or whatever. So I'm very familiar with getting on the phone, saying what I need to say, answering those questions. But I want everyone to understand, I try my best to answer each and every one of you all. I've counted so far 419 people have called me separately. Now, whether you joined or not, I won't know, because so many of you all have said some of my downline members as your sponsor, so I'm not sure if you have joined. But I will say it's been wonderful speaking to each and every one of you all, because I want this to be a success story for you if you've never had one. Okay? Another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is emailing me. I try my best. I try my absolute best to email you within 24 to 48 hours. Okay? I don't want anyone to go any longer than that. But I have to let you know, from this day forward, I'm going to have to use calls from probably 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the reason why is because there are some things that I am going to be working on to try to help you even more, and putting those things in a group. I want to actually form, this will be my first group that I am actually going to put together, so that everyone that comes and is connected with me will have the same tools and resources directly that I use as they come to me, as I'm using them, all in that loop. I don't want anybody to miss anything. Okay, so I will have a group. I have not named the group yet, but I assure you that group is going to be up shortly. So I just want to make sure that you know that. Another thing that I want to talk to you all about, you can use different modes of payment processors with each other. Now, I made a video a couple of days ago about the certainty of whether or not you use United States Postal Service Priority Service. The company only allows FedEx payments, FedEx, Federal Express payment to them and them only. Now, I do encourage you all, when you're going into these levels deep, that you utilize that same service provider with those. Okay? When you're sending level 4, 5, and 6 to your sponsor and also to their indirect, you will want to make sure that you're using the right and appropriate courier service to make sure that you have the right deliverability. Okay, we don't want any mishaps for anyone. Another thing, guys, please definitely be careful on how you're actually sending and what you're sending to each appropriate person. When the company emails you and tells you to send X amount of dollars to them, X amount of dollars to your direct, X amount of dollars to the indirect, please watch carefully what you're putting in the envelope. And the reason why I say is because I know for a fact I spent almost $400 out of my pocket myself, because people, oh, Cassandra, I didn't mean to give you $100. It was only supposed to be $50. I went and I FedExed that remaining money to make it $100 to the company. No, that's not fair to me. And I want to make sure you guys understand, when you're placing your money in envelope, and I understand everyone's excited. I get excited too. But this is your business. If it happens, you're going to have to pay the difference. I can't keep paying everybody's FedEx stuff because they got too excited and sent me $100 instead of $50, okay? So that you know that, and just to be fair to you, that would be fair to me. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about, and so that you know with certainty, I do not know when the company will do your mailing. If you want to know if the company is about to mail for you, or have they started mailing for you, or when they might start mailing for you, or when they are going to start mailing for you, it is best to email them and ask them. I don't see the point in several emails with the same content or the same questions. It's best to try to give them one solid email, put what you're concerned about in the subject area, and make sure that that one email has gone out, okay? As far as calling the 844 number, some people are getting through, some people are not getting through. I will tell you this. They are adding to their staff. They have added to the staff, and they're going to add more. Okay? We're growing, so, we brought this to them in such a magnificent way that they have to add additional staff. Please be patient with them. Just remember, like if you were to go and learn a job for the first time, and how you needed someone to be patient with you in order for you to give the best productivity out of yourself. You had to be properly trained, and you had to know exactly what you were doing. And in this climate that we're in, you have to realize too that everybody is not going to be hired on the basis, because we're dealing with cash. So there has to be a trust factor in place. There has to be something in place that will keep the integrity where it needs to be, keep the fairness where it needs to be, compliance where it needs to be. Another thing, please reach out to me if you have not received your direct mail report that I've created for everyone. It's just not one or two or few people, but it is for my team. Now, if you're sponsor shopping somewhere, I do not give that to anybody and everybody. You have to be on my team, affiliated with me, in order for me to give you that report. Okay, so that you know that. I want to let you guys know that from a very, very sincere place, I appreciate you all taking the time out to once again step up and say, you know what? I want to be a part of a system. I want to be a part of a business that cares about me. It cares about me as a person, so that I can find success. And it's much gratitude to many, 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 many of you all. Indirectly, directly, it does not matter. Some of you all have called me. You guys are nowhere even near my team. You are on somebody else's team, and they might not have answered questions for you that you needed answers for. I am here to let you know, as best as I can, as best of my ability, I will try my best to help if I can. If by any chance I see that I can't help you at that time, please continue to reach out to your sponsor so that you don't miss time. So guys, thank you so much. Definitely reach out to me with questions at askcassandragoode@gmail.com. Also, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel here so that you can learn more and more tidbits on how you can be successful creating multiple streams of income, and especially using direct mail. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good one. Bye for now.